Have you ever noticed people in your life changing, shifting in ways that feel unsettling? Maybe a friend, a colleague, or even someone you love suddenly acts differently, and you can't quite put your finger on why. Today, I want to explore 6 subtle signs of betrayal or emotional distancing through the lens of Stoic philosophy, and more importantly, how you can respond with calm, clarity, and inner strength. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and join our journey toward emotional resilience and self-mastery, because every week we explore tools that help you live a stronger, freer, and more intentional life. 1. When they start pulling away. Life is unpredictable, people change, but sometimes that shift is meaningful. You notice they no longer share their thoughts with you, or their attention seems elsewhere. In the modern world, we're often glued to our phones, juggling responsibilities, but a sudden withdrawal is not always casual. Stoic take. The Stoics teach that we cannot control others, only our response to them. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." If someone pulls away, it doesn't have to poison your mind. Observe the change calmly. Don't jump to anger or resentment. Instead, focus on your actions. Continue cultivating kindness, integrity, and strength in yourself. Day-to-day application. When someone distances themselves, journal your feelings instead of reacting immediately. Reflect on what is within your control, your thoughts, words, and actions, not theirs. 2. When eye contact fades, ever asked a simple question and they avoid looking at you? This isn't always about guilt. It can indicate discomfort or concealment. Human psychology is fascinating, and avoiding eye contact is a subtle signal that something is off. Stoic take. Epictetus reminds us that we cannot control the behavior of others, only our perception of it. Don't let someone else's evasiveness disturb your peace. When they turn away, it's an opportunity to strengthen your patience and observation. Day-to-day application. Notice body language around you, not with judgment, but with curiosity. Practice empathy. Understand that everyone struggles internally. This prevents your mind from spiraling into anger or paranoia. 3. When niceness feels forced. Sometimes people overcompensate with kindness when their intentions are not aligned with their actions. A sudden surge of overly generous or flattering behavior can feel unnatural. Your intuition is rarely wrong here. Stoic take. Seneca said, "No man has the power to have everything, but he can have enough if he is wise." In modern life, wisdom is recognizing authenticity. Don't be swayed by superficial gestures. The Stoic response is gratitude when genuine, discernment when false. Day-to-day application. Trust your gut. If something feels off, note it mentally without judgment. Keep boundaries healthy. Generosity is powerful, but discernment is equally so. 4. When they undermine you. Subtle jabs, passive-aggressive comments, or even friendly teasing that chips away at your confidence. These are signs of someone positioning themselves against you. Betrayal rarely announces itself loudly. It creeps in quietly. Stoic take. The Stoics remind us that external events cannot harm the soul unless we permit it. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed." If someone undermines you, your reaction is your power. Protect your peace by responding calmly and mindfully. Day-to-day application. Take a deep breath before responding to negative remarks. Ask yourself, is this within my control? If not, let it pass without letting it affect your self-worth. 5. When they get defensive. Sometimes asking a simple question can trigger an extreme reaction. What feels like overreacting is often guilt or fear in disguise. Today's fast-paced life makes it easy for misunderstandings to escalate, but noticing this early can save you emotional energy. Stoic take. Epictetus advised that our tranquility depends on distinguishing between what is up to us and what is not. If someone's defensiveness surfaces, don't take it personally. Focus on your conduct, not their behavior. Your mind is your own fortress, impervious to needless disturbance. Day-to-day application. Use defensive responses as a mirror to check your own composure. Respond with calm curiosity, not aggression. This creates space for rational dialogue, or the choice to step away. 6. When they secretly align with others against you. Have you noticed alliances forming behind your back? Perhaps someone who dislikes another person suddenly becomes close to them. This is subtle, but it can indicate shifting loyalties or hidden intentions. Stoic take, Marcus Aurelius believed that humans are social creatures bound by reason. Recognize that others' choices reflect their character, not yours. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and join.